Hello, my name is Pawel Gora. I'm the founder and CEO of the Quantum AI Foundation, and today I will tell you about the Quantum Games Hackathon that is organized by the Quantum AI Foundation together with QWorld and with the help of several strategic partners. So as you can see, the hackathon will start on 24th of September, and the final day will be 2nd of October. So there are two organizers, the Quantum AI Foundation. We are a charity organization supporting research, education, and collaboration in new technologies, especially quantum computing and AI, but also other domains of mathematics, physics, and computer science. And QPoland is a group of enthusiasts of quantum computing, and soon it will also become a formal project of Quantum AI Foundation. QPoland is a Q-cousin of an international initiative that is called QWorld. So in QWorld, our goal is to build the open global ecosystem for quantum technologies, just to also support and enhance development of quantum technologies, and especially education in this domain. We organize workshops, meetups, hackathons, contests related to quantum computing and quantum technologies in general. So I'm also the coordinator of QPoland, and I'm also a board member of QWorld. I know that QWorld is also a partner of the Quantum Game Jam this year. So as you can see, Quantum Game Jam is also a strategic partner of the Quantum Games Hackathon. And thanks to our collaboration, you will also have opportunity to develop further your project that you will start during the Quantum Game Jam, or maybe you have already started. As you can see, there are a few other strategic partners. There's a Polish Fund for Development, or in Polish it's Polski Fundusz Rozwoju. So Quantum AI Foundation is a foundation that is formally registered in Poland. Objectivity is a company from the UK that also has a division here in Poland. Quantum Z.io and Snarto are also Polish startups, and Kogit is another company with offices here in Poland that was very keen to support our quantum computing initiatives, for which we are very happy and grateful, of course, because thanks to this, we are able to organize our events. So what are the goals of the hackathon? Development of quantum games by participants. So hopefully some of you will become the participants of this hackathon. We also want to enhance innovations in the quantum computing domain. We believe that thanks to the hackathon, there might be some new ideas in quantum computing may emerge, maybe some new projects, some new startups in the future. Who knows? We'll see. We would like to educate the participants to increase their skills in the use and application of quantum mechanics, quantum computing, and creative teamwork. We want to broaden technical horizons in the development of creative solutions to achieve positive social change. So usually quantum games are also educational games, right? So they are not just for entertainment, but also for education. Thanks to this, we can also achieve this positive social change and have our societies educated better, having better knowledge about quantum technologies and maybe about science in general. And finally, we also want to popularize quantum mechanics, quantum computing, quantum technologies. So these are the goals. What are the key features of this hackathon? So it's important also to mention that most of these features are common with the features of the Quantum Game Jam. So of course, the games that participants will develop should be related to quantum mechanics and quantum computing. The default language is English. So we have jury members from several countries, but they all speak English and they understand presentations in English as well. All our documents, formal documents, regulations, code of conduct are also in English. The event is worldwide. It's fully remote, it's online, so you don't have to participate stationary or travel somewhere. You can just participate from your home or office. We invite teams up to 5 people. So of course there should be at least one person, but we strongly recommend to have at least 2 members. There are several reasons. So we believe that it's easier to make projects that will last longer if we have more than one member in the team. So this is one reason. Of course, it's also easier to work on projects when you can share your ideas and discuss ideas, have a positive feedback from other people. And usually it's easier to also test your solutions, test your software, find some bugs, fix your bugs if there's another person testing your software. And also, finally, as you'll see, we have some money prizes, and the values, the amounts, these prizes are also designed in such a way that if there are at least 2 members in the team, then according to the Polish law, there will not be reductions of the prices due to taxes. So it will be also more optimal in terms of distribution of prizes if there are at least 2 members. We expect to have up to 100 participants. It is possible that we'll decide to invite more people. It is also possible that we'll decide to invite less people. So it may also depend on the skills of people, because we don't want to have random people or people who don't have sufficient good enough competences. So of course, by competences, I don't mean only competences in quantum computing or quantum technologies, but also there might be some other competences like designing user interfaces, user experience, some business skills. Yeah, so you may also need, or the participants may also need some just standard software engineers, not necessarily quantum computing engineers, but just programmers of the interface or of the backend of some databases. So there might be different skills included. Sometimes the games might be also designed to be available in a browser, sometimes on mobile applications. So you may also need different types of skills included in your teams. One of the requirements is that submitted solutions should be open source, available under the MIT license. So this is one of the requirements. So in the submissions, the teams will have to include the link to their GitHub repository, or another repository can be in GitLab as well. But it should be open source, and it should be publicly available, and also there should be this MIT license included as well. We'll use Discord for communication. So after forming teams, each team will have a dedicated channel, private channel, and also both text channels and voice channels, just to foster communication. We expect to have some talks. So for the talks, it's likely that we'll use Zoom as well, but Discord will be our primary tool. The contest is open to participants who are 18 or older from all countries. All interested folks should register. So I will later share the link to the website of the hackathon. So there's also a link to the registration form. In the registration form, people are asked to provide the required data, personal data, and accept our regulations, our code of conduct, and also GDPR, except that the personal data might be processed for just in order to conduct this hackathon, and later also publish the names of winning teams. We reserve to make a selection of participants. All invited people will receive an email with the details, including the exact agenda and the link to the hackathon's Discord server. And on the first day, participants will be asked to form teams of 1 to 5 members. But as I said, we strongly encourage to have at least 2 members. And all teams will be asked to submit a link to a publicly available Git repository. So, for example, on GitHub or GitLab with the code of their projects. And as I said, the code should be available under the MIT license. And beside the code, there should be also a video recording up to 5 minutes presenting the solution. So we will also think about including in your team a dedicated person for preparing a good quality video presentation as well. Here are some key dates. So the registration has already started, so you can register until 22nd of September. And there will be some talks. So for sure, there will be introductory talk, and also there will be a presentation of the special prize on the first day. We also expect to have the matchmaking event on the first day. It is possible that there will be also some invited talks later. For example, Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday during the hackathon. And the submission will close on 2nd of October at noon in the Central European summertime. At the same day, we would like to announce the winners. So we are not sure how many solutions we'll have to evaluate, how many submissions we'll receive. But we also have several jury members, so we expect that we'll manage to just correctly evaluate all the solutions on the same day and announce the winners at 7 p.m. Central European summertime. Here are some judging criteria that we'll use. Correctness. So are the assumptions and usage of quantum mechanics and quantum computing appropriate? This is important. Right? Because the hackathon concerns specifically quantum games, and of course the usage of quantum theory or quantum tools, quantum techniques should be proper and correct. Playability. So is the game entertaining? Does it have educational potential? Is the user interface inviting? Right? So in this, we'll just assess how likely it is that people may want to play your game. Originality, how creative and innovative is the idea. Quality and completeness. So is the game ready to play, or maybe it's not completed? Is the mechanics well introduced? Teams participating in the Quantum Game Jam are welcome to develop their projects further during the hackathon. And as I said, many of the features are the same. So for example, the teams might be up to 5 people. But participants of this Quantum Game Jam should also include a detailed information about the progress in README file of their Git repository, so that the jury members can also evaluate what was the progress done during the hackathon, compared to the state at the end of the Quantum Game Jam, right? So we just don't want to have exactly the same projects that were developed during the Quantum Game Jam. So we expect that you'll develop your project further, and also based on the progress that you'll make, you will be also graded and assessed. Okay, we have several judges. Laura and Daria are also organizers of the Quantum Game Jam, so that's why we also agreed to collaborate. So they will exactly know the solutions that were developed during the Quantum Game Jam, and thanks to this, they will be also able to assess what was the progress done by the teams. All right, and here are the prices. So they are in Polish zloty. These are gross amounts, right? So as I said, in some cases, there might be some tax reductions, or there might be some transfer fees included. But according to Polish law, if the price is below 2,000 Polish zloty per team member, per team member, then there's no tax reduction. So that's why if you win, if you have the first or second prize, and you have at least 2 members in your team, and then the price is just divided equally, then there will be no tax reduction. But if there's only 1 person, then it is possible that in the case of first and second prize, there will be at least 10%, 10% of tax reduction here included. Beside the free prizes for the free best projects, there will be also a special prize funded by one of our partners, Quantum Z.io. So Quantum Z.io will give a talk on the first day, on 24th of September, about the rules for judging the teams for the special prize. So basically, I can tell you that they will propose to develop a game related to one of their projects. So this is something I can tell you now, but they will tell the details at the beginning of the hackathon on 24th of September. If you're interested, you can check the website of our previous edition. So we had more than 100 registered participants, so not all of them were eventually invited. No, not all invited people eventually submitted solutions or even formed teams. So we had 8 submissions and we awarded 4 projects. There was also a special prize, but the special prize was funded by Quantum Flytrap, another startup from Poland, for projects, for the best projects developed using JavaScript. So that was the regulation for the special prize. And if you are interested, I invite you to check check our website for more details. And there's also a link to the registration form. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach me out, preferably by email. But later, after you sign up and you are invited, we'll be in touch on Discord. So I wish you good luck. I hope you will enjoy this Quantum Game Jam and that you later sign up for the Quantum Games Hackathon. Best of luck to all of you. I wish you a great quantum computing journey and hope to see you during the hackathon. Thanks. Bye-bye.